motor skills shell level. Good morning, YouTube. We are continuing with our Gransys playthrough. Gransys by Genro Zenobi. Fresh Kaizo coming at you, picking up right where we left off. You haven't missed anything except for me starting the stream, which usually is me chit-chatting with the Twitch chat anyways, so it's not all that interesting to a YouTube viewer who doesn't even have context of the Twitch chat. However, for everybody else, welcome in. Thank you for being there. I finished RE4. I'm nearing the end of 5. Nice, Dallas. Nice. Mario Mondays. Let's go. What up? What up, Bert? Bert, how you been? Made Final Four for the local. Nice. Very good, Zach. Didn't remind Trey to play this. I wish Trey didn't remind Shannon. Well, she didn't necessarily remind me. All I said was, "Oh wait, my scene reminded me." Shannon really didn't do much, but you know, I mean, she does a lot, but she didn't do much in this particular scenario. My son asked for a sleepover. 5 little girls in my house. I'm starting to think he's either a fascinating guy or I might simply prefer the company of ladies. Wait. So your son was just like, "Dad, can I have a sleepover with all my friends?" And you were like, "Sure." And then like 6 chicks showed up and you were like, Just got back from the UP, no cell signal for 10 days was fantastic. Oh, dude, I bet you had a nice, a nice disconnect, bro. I always enjoy shit like that, Bert. I always enjoy some disconnect time, dude. That's why I used to love when we would go up in the mountains and shit in Colorado. Your ears hurt? Oh, is it too loud? Oh, no, you mean from the kids in your house. Yeah, dude. No thanks. Gotta go up one and then... Okay. Guys, later today, Science is going to be joining me live on stream. We're going to be starting around noon Central. Science will be here. We're going to be playing Dark Scrolls for you guys, which is like a roguelike Ghosts and Goblins. If you remember, like Super Ghosts and Goblins in those games, or Ghouls and Ghosts. It's basically a roguelike version of those games, and we're going to be co-oping it and trying to make it through. Zach, you know who that is, right? That says that? You know, I know you catch up on lore from the communities from all the time you missed. You know that's me, right? You know, like, so many sounds that influenced Science to make the sounds the way he did. For plain old Trey. Nah. Actually, I would just go to his stream and he'd be like, "Yeah, do you care if I use sounds of you?" And I was like, "Nah, use whatever you want." And Valent took it and ran with it, dude. He's got like, I swear there's like 5 or 6 me's on his channel. And I love it. I love it, dude. He cracks me up, dude. So are we gonna have to channel good behavior? I don't know, we'll ask him. I mean, technically, is he coming to my house? I'm just playing. Nah, I'll try to be less fucky. Probably, Shannon, just because. But other than that. Exactly. Exactly, get it out. Get it out. Dude, that is like not lining up for me. But I understand what I need to do. Valent calls people pricks, so some swears are allowed. I mean, in our neck of the woods, all swears are allowed, but I typically just ask that we lighten it up. That's all. This is like one of the few collabs I would even entertain that thought on. But it's because I like him. Yo, good motherfucking morning. Damn, dude, six-toed Jesus. They poured Monster in his cereal, bro. He's eating Cheerios. Them bitches were glowing radioactive green. Said, I'm fucking ready for the day. That's crazy, dude. Oh, wow. So if I bounce back, bounce over. Okay, this is... I'm not sure what the next move is here, but this is crazy. It's all relatively easy, though, thankfully. I see. I've got to jump there, land there, and then... Okay, I got it. Less dick jokes? I mean... I'm sure if you staged it as a proper scientific question, Bert, you could make the dick joke. It just has to be, highbrow and elite. Okay. I didn't see what I needed to do. Okay, so that's gonna go forward. We're gonna jump up. So, like, you know, if you put eyebrows on the dick, maybe then the joke can be made. You know what I mean? It's gotta be highbrow. Can't be lowbrow. Shannon. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Dear sir, your male protuberance is astonishingly minuscule. Did you inbred science collab? I don't know what you're over there inbreeding, Michael, but if you're reading, there is a science collab, yes. I was not prepped for shells this morning. I don't know why. I thought in my head I was going to be platforming. I mean, this is platforming, but I just wasn't ready for some shells. Can't make it fall too early, right? There we go. There we go. There we go. Yep. Oh, yeah. I mean, we're looking good in the neighborhood. Damn, look at Michael defending himself. Defending himself from the inbred claims. Insanity, dude. It's 2026, bro. Also, Michael, very cool and edgy and different if you're serious about not using autocorrect. That is wild, dude. I don't think I know a single person that actually turns autocorrect off. Proud of you, dude. Nowadays, everybody's so programmed in autocorrect language, dude. My man said, nah, bro, I spell everything myself. Good morning, peeps. How's it going? Josh, man? I'm trying to get my bearings to be able to shell again. Interesting. All right. I have heartburn. You want to help me by giving me a transplant? Are you guys using a QWERTY keyboard? What other kind of keyboards are there? That's a real question. I'm actually very dumb to this, apparently. What is that? Is that real or are you just making shit up, dude? That sounds crazy. What is that? Nice! We did it! Alright. That felt good. Hey, brother. Hey, brother, come on. Another one is Azerty. Bro, I feel like these are keyboards that, like, for people who just want to be, like, I'm different. Keyboard for people who like being difficult. Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me, dude. Ignorance. Brother, I was not sure what it wanted me to do. Now I realize it wants me to toss it up and make it a fucking disco shell, eh? Toss it up and make it a disco shell, love. Really? Come on now.
Zachary Young's media sent. Let's get the sex position of the day segment done on stream before Balin shows up, eh? Today's position is reverse cowgirl. You're probably aware of this one, but if not, the giver is gonna lie on their back with their legs outstretched. The receiver then straddles the giver's hips, facing their feet. From a kneeling position, the receiver lowers down onto the giver's shaft and begins riding, changing the angle if needed. This one is great if you like to look at your partner's ass. Happy fucking...
Zach, do you just copy paste these from like a book? That's what they say, Della. I, for one, appreciate the sex position of the day segment. Well, I imagine some of you have to. Maybe Zach is writing his own guide for sex positions. Maybe he is, actually, and every day he gives us another taste of what's going to be in his book. I like Lev's word of the day. I enjoy Lev's word of the day. Yes. Okay. The Jones Sutra. Howdy, big dog. Howdy, Odd Times with you. Wait, why'd I say howdy, Odd Times with you? Howdy, Sergey-mon. Dude, I can't read. Sorry. I like to call Sergey every name but his own name. I've decided. That's my new thing. How can I call Sergey everything except for the actual name? There we go. Howdy. What up, Medic Altman? My new thing with Sergey is to just never say his name, dude. Say his name and he appears. You know what I mean? We don't have to do that. Oh, dude. Am I supposed to, like, ride this swamp? It's okay. We're still friends. I don't know, dude. You can disown me. The disrespect is unreal. I can't believe I do that, dude. I'm worse. I'm like an old person, bro. I'll call you every name except your name. How awful. Fuck, dude. All right. Yeah, exactly. It's Monday. Oh, what? Fuck me, dude. I just, like, wasn't ready. I didn't know what was happening. Alright. I didn't know what was happening. Oh, come on. What? Dude, we've honestly had like some really solid runs this morning with this level. It's definitely like one of my more favorite styles of level, like maybe without the shell jumps, but I love motor skills. Motor skills is fun. Hey, is that Zaberwolf, the legendary Wolf of Zaber? I've heard so much about you. Okay. Switch and jump. Switch and jump. Switch and jump. How's le cat? doing? How's El Gato doing? Zebra Wolf. How is Shito doing? Starting to really sink into the family home. Oh my lord. Just a couple of small errors that need to be corrected. A couple of small errors that need to be collected. That's French for corrected. Good morning, train crew. What up, B-Witty52? I love you, man. Oh, thanks, Nick. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you, dude. I wish I could get it together this morning. Happy Monday, boo. Shannon flexing. Shannon, I'm very happy that you and I both have American flag emotes. I think that our patriotism is absolutely beautiful. I think that our patriotism is absolutely beautiful. Got me out here singing My Country 'Tis of Thee. You know what I mean? My country 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty. Oh yeah, I copied you. I forgot. I don't think you should probably say that. I don't think that that's good looking for your account, nor our platform. Yours is better than Eagle. I still use it all the time. Well, that's Six-Toe Jesus' work. I actually like yours because I feel like it's a very traditional salute in front of the flag. Powerful stuff. Fucking Lord. But my freedom. I still have that shirt, dude. I've got to wear it for the 4th of July this year, don't I? Oh, wait. No, 4th of July won't be, Oh, my Lord. 4th of July will be a Saturday. Come on with this. Bro, that's the end, by the way. There's no way that's not the end. So I needed to go over. I needed to, I guess,
You've probably
pop
heard.
back up.
Have you seen this little guy?
We have, and its name is Molehills. It eats all of the shit.
Hey.
Welcome in.
It ain't my favorite shit-eating mole.
God,
Okay.
Molehills.
Let's do some
Eat
squats. I need to pee anyways. And we'll get the timer going. Mole, how are you? How was your weekend? How are you doing? Good morning, critters. Damn, y'all got called critters, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, you're fine, Flo. I wasn't just like, dude, I swear if Flo doesn't have it today, I'm canceling her. BRB. 70-page report. Nice. Monday, back to the old grindstone. I took several naps and Mr. Mole made some bomb-ass skewers on the grill. You'll put it up in 3 to 5 business months. Etta Kyle knows that I definitely said that. Nah, dude, I don't hound anybody for anything that's gonna have more work on my plate. I'm pumped that you use the redeem. I have no obligation to follow up with you. I have no obligation to follow up with you. If you redeem it and you ain't got the thing, that's on you. I'll get it when you give it to me. That's it.
Zachary on his media sent. Ah, Trey, come in. Come in. I am so eager for you and I to collaborate on this project. I see you brought some friends with you.
Yeah. Yo, Balint, this is, my crew. The court says I have to watch them on weekdays. Crew say hi to Dr. Science.
Hi, Ma. Dr. Science. I'm Shannon. Do ya have games on your phone? I like games. Yeah.
Flo here. Sorry, my dog Dallas is already pissing on your carpet. Oops.
My name's Challer. Where's your Bud Light?
I'm Zachary Jones, and...
Okay, I changed my mind. Get out.
Well, there you go. Why is Shannon so perfect? Why am I the squirrel? Because Sandy is a female squirrel from Texas. Why wouldn't you be the squirrel? Are you fucking serious? Ah, yeah. Yeah. The more you know, Flo. With someone who literally has no reference to anything from anything. Someone who, like, not a single reference you ever get. We're gonna add this to the list. At least now you have an understanding, though. Been provided. Yo, Cowbungo, what's up, dude? Now get them TPS reports turned in. Stat. Oh, that's missing too. Teehee's missing as well, dude. Look, there are sounds that are missing still that I don't know what happened to them. Did you see my stapler? There we go, dude. Bro, what a solid movie. What a solid movie, dude. Office Space rock. Fuck, dude. That, like, little turnaround right there, not that difficult, but just enough to shake my SMH my head, dude. Exactly, Mole. Now you're getting it. I feel Office Space in my bones more every day. Are you gonna start skimming? Ah. Start? Let's go, Challer. Real recognized real, dude. Let's go, Challer. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Joller's gonna end up in federal pound you in the ass prison. Fuck that printer. Federal pound you in the ass prison. Darby, yeah, so in Kaizo, creators make levels like this, and they're called motor skills. And the whole purpose, like you just acknowledged, is to switch jump midair. You'll see that this creator tweaks up motor skills just a notch by giving us these red shells that also transform. So when I jump off of that red shell, it turns into a spike shell. When I jump off of the spike shell, it'll turn back to a normal red shell. So not only do I have to monitor my jumps, but I have to monitor which jump I'm using at which time to land on this shell appropriately so that I can progress forward. But it can be a little tricky at times with the amount of input presses and buttons and angles and jump heights and, you know, so on and so forth, really. But I tend to enjoy motor skills. I like being able to swap my jump like that. I like when there are obstacles built around that. Now, mixing motor skills in with shells, it's definitely still in my opinion, still a pretty easy gimmick to get on top of. But sometimes I just mess up the angles of shells a little bit. Alright. They sometimes may be good, they sometimes may be shit. There we go. Easy. There we go. How's your day been? We've been at it for less than an hour. So far so good. I'd say everything's been great. Yo, Ken, good morning to you. Same, brother. I hope you had a great weekend. Real Burger Wolf, what's up, dude? I'll see you in here. Been sick today. Well, damn. Get well soon, as the kids say. The Hellhounds are on this peak. Bump them, and you'll need them in the right place. Ah. Good music, dude. Nice, Ken. Dude, really good jams here. I see. I was doing the first setup wrong. Guys, I'm bad at counting and spelling. What day of the week does the 4th land on? This Saturday, dude. So that's why this Thursday and Friday, we have 2 big collabs coming up. I have I have 2 streamer parties essentially for Mecha Chameleon. We're gonna be doing some streamer sessions for you guys. On Thursday, I've got Curly, Bees with the Knees, 8-Bit D, Sethis, Mailbox, How to Be Quiet, Morgan Screams, Lolly P. Streamers I haven't even met, and streamers that I know and fuck with heavy. We organized a group together for you guys at Mecha Chameleon. We're gonna do that and stream together. I wanted this fucking bald fucking idiot, Patty, to join, but he's like, I fucking stay up all night. Fucking rue the day, losers. And shoots his pistol out of his window every morning and wakes up all of his neighbors because he's like, I'm done streaming, I'm rootin' tootin' Patty bootin'. Da, 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 da. So, you know, he won't ever fucking play games with us. But, oh, look, it's Patty. What's up, Patty? Good to see you, brother. Nah, dude, Patty, it's way too early, brother. It's going to be 1 p.m. Central Time both days, Thursday and Friday. Thursday is like Curly, Bees with the Knees, and all that. Friday is going to be D, Sethis, Mailbox, Tofu, Wiley Bommy, a bunch of people doing that. Exactly, dude. I saw a few people playing that this weekend. Nice. Oh, my stomach acid. It's 1 p.m. and some of us are trying to sleep. Yeah, dude. Yeah, fucker. Look, you asking, bro? Look. Hey. Hey. Look at me. Hey. Look at me. Hey. You know what I mean? By the way, I do want to say, whenever I see good stream titles, no matter who it is, I like to call it out and say, dude, what a fucking hilarious stream title. Patty, I can't lie. What Up My G Diffuser has not left my head since I read it. So thank you for that. That was a very, very solid stream title. Oh no. What Up My G Diffuser stuck with me. That one stuck with me, dude. Every now and again I'll have a good one, but most of the time mine are pretty much technical. They're like exactly what to expect. I don't ever do any crazy play on words unless... Well, it's not necessarily even a play on words, I guess. But maybe it is. I don't know. Dude, I do not understand what it wants us to do. Wait. Hold on. Actually, I do. I do understand. This is fucked. Okay, so we go bop, bop, bop. Watch this. Bop, bop. I need it there. I literally need it there. Was good. That was so good, dude. I was like, all right. That was such a good run, dude. Fuck me, man. If Hell played this music for all of eternity, it couldn't be that bad. Oh my lord, dude. Are you serious, Zach? I'd get tired of this music after about an hour. You're built different than me. Yo, so Zach, what pinball machine were you guys playing on that you you said you placed? What pinball machine? Like cabinet did you guys play on? Did you guys play on the Young Sheldon cabinet? Okay. This is it. Yeah, I fucking called it, baby. I said it. What did I say, chat? Remember when I was like, yeah, this is it? Bitch. B. Oh, fuck off. That's actually kind of tough. Yeah, what up, Boomstick? I see you over here licking your biceps. I've seen him do that in real life at the gym when we work out together, dude. It's crazy. We were working out chest Saturday, and for whatever reason, he started licking his biceps in the middle of our chest workout. I was like, yo, I just needed a spot. He was like, I'm almost done. I was like, oh my God, dude. Like, this is crazy, bro. I've never seen anything like this. You gotta give the gains a good lick sometimes. You know, our place had Venom, Elvira, Tron, Godzilla, Dungeon Dragon, and a couple others. I had to make it through 10 rounds. If you finish last or second at last, you got a strike. 4 strikes, you're done for the day. Yo, wow. So, like, and it's just you trying to get the highest scores you can. So, like, once you're just an absolute G, dude, how much RNG do you really have to deal with in pinball if you understand, like, how you're hitting shit? Like, are you so good at this point, Zach, that you just get on a pinball machine and you're just like, I lose if I want to lose? Or does the actual ball itself, is there a little bit of RNG that kicks in sometimes because of the way it's hitting? Because, like, I feel like once you're at a certain level like that, you're playing in pinball tournaments, dude. Like, I feel like everybody there is pretty much superhero levels of just, check this out, I only lose if I want to lose. Like, because don't get me wrong, I know, like, a pinball machine has all the bells and whistles and the this, that, and the other, and you got to tilt, you got to do this, you got to do that. I understand that, but I'm just saying, I feel like once you get to a certain level, like, is there some sort of readability that then enters, like, your mindset when it comes to pinball? I still am very fascinated with the fact that you play pinball at such a high level. Yo, I have a founder badge now. Did you not have a founder? I thought you had a founder's badge. Huh. Well, that means there are a couple things that means. One, I thought you've always had it. So you could either just be forgetting that you've always had it, or you recently did get it. If you recently got it, that means that someone either deleted their username and they no longer exist. Someone either blocked and banned my channel, which could definitely happen, or I took it from somebody and gave it to you. I didn't take it from anybody. So it's either somebody just stopped having an account, or someone blocked and banned us. Which, who knows? but I wonder if I can. Where do you even look at that? I'm curious. You make me want to know. How do you see your founders? Oh, Shannon was looking up ball trimmers for Sethus. Oh, yikes, dude. I'm a moderator for certain people. Cool. I didn't even know I modded in channels. Channels I mod in are few and far between nowadays. So this isn't where you see the first badges. It's under earnings, you think? Earnings? No, not under earnings. Not under earnings. I wonder where it's at, dude. I just looked. That's why I said no, it's not under earnings. I wasn't saying no, it's not under earnings. Dumb. Rolls?
Gamer Chris 85 just subscribed for 34 months.
Yo, Gamer Chris, thank you for the 34 months. Dude, you talking about the roles? It's just got VIP, artist, and moderator. I feel like I'm old. I don't know, man. Visit subscription analytics within your revenue analytics. Look at you. Look at you. Patty backseating stream manager. Dude, this thing between Patty and Shannon's constant need to absolutely just attack Patty. Very disappointed. Very disappointed. Boomstick. You've had that founder's badge, dude, since 2024. There are only 3 original founder's badge holders, and that's Dirty Mike, Nick the Skillful Stoat, and Patton 53. Other than that, everybody else got their founder's badge down the line. They got their founder's badge down the line. So I'm actually taking a few founders badges away right now. These are people I've not seen in the channel in so long. These are people I've not seen in our channel in so long. I'm like taking away founders badges. Like I haven't seen them in like, I didn't even know this user still existed, dude. Like it's like that level of like, bro. Some of these names, dude. I never look at this. This is kind of crazy. I never look at this, dude. This is pretty crazy. Well, that's fun. Like 4 new people just got founders badges. Neat. Neat. Well, how about that? Bodum Child, Yo Soy Epic, King Platypus, and Supermoto Dave. Supermoto Dave is a long-time lurker, dude. He's never dropped his sub. Supermoto Dave has never dropped his sub to the channel, which is fucking crazy, dude. He like literally just loves to lurk, and I appreciate the fuck out of that. It's like, what? You didn't have to do that. It's very cool of you.
Insert name here.
They
subscribe it to
normal human name.
my dude. Subscribing to
Somebody.
my dude. Subscribing to.
There we go, guys. GG's, Hoshak, for that tier 2 for 1 year, 35 months total, brother. Almost 3 years with the stream. Hoshak52, what it fucking do, brother? Thank you. Gamer Chris, thank you for the 36 months, dude. That's 3 years you fucked with the crew, Gamer. I appreciate that, man. Shannon's looking up ball trimmers for Sethus. That's impressive. Thank you for that. Patty is guiding us. Shannon is trying to let a rivalry blossom that I think is very one-sided. Doing Faye, what up? Off on a couch, what up, dude? Yo, what up, Lionheart? Silly Hat Man, 64 months. Let's go, dude.
Silly Hot
Well,
Man
Hype
just
Train's coming in,
subscribed for
too.
64 months. Yay, boo, 64 months. Let's keep
Brother,
this
I'm
train
having a
rolling.
rough day today. I can't lie, Boomstick. And I'm going to be collabing with Science here in a little bit. I'm here literally every second of every day. Every second of every day. What a hero. Parasocial. Justin Marshall. Dude, so I think what's going to end up happening with Justin Marshall, Justin Marshall has given 25 bits every day upon entering the chat since they've been here. I think eventually, dude, Justin Marshall will have given 1 million bits to the channel if we keep this going. Justin Marshall, thank you so much for investing $0.25 a day into plain old Trey. I love seeing these acorns grow, baby. Let's get it. Exclamation point hair. That's the Justin Marshall combo, dude. I love it. I'm such an old man now. I just got excited to drop a big old payment on a credit card. So this year, Ken, one of my little... I have a hidden goal for the stream.
Apparently, it's a big deal.
And if it happens, you guys are going to get a celebration that you don't know we're trying to hit because it's a secret. But I am very excited because, yeah. Hey, of course, dude. Have a good work day. Yo, sub, Ocarina of Time. Thank you for the prime sub love, dude. It's free real estate. I'll tell you what, dude. I think it's a hidden goal, Ken, and I think after September we'll probably have smashed it. And it's one of them things where it's like I don't want to say it out loud just yet because it feels like counting your chickens before the eggs hatch, so I'm kind of holding off. Hello, Ann Rose. 1/4 per day will take 11,000 years to hit 1 million. We better buckle in. So it seems like it'll probably be hit. It seems like it, but I'm not the... It's a personal thing, too. So it will just be a personal milestone for me. And it will be thanks to you guys. So that's going to be fun. Pay off one of the credit cards. So, Ken, my debt right now in life has been very narrowed down over the years. I've been chipping away at it. I mean, it's thanks to a fucking killer community that I've been able to do it. But an ultimate goal for this year, if everything pans out correctly, Ken, would be to be pretty much debt-free. I still have a few things that are a little, from just different parts of life being a little bit rougher, or things not necessarily going as planned. And so Jesse and I both have just like little smidgens left that we need to lock in and take care of. Yo, what up, Pootrick? Anybody watch Evo? I watched Barb covering the Street Fighter portion a little bit. Student, okay. Whatever. You know what? That's the goal, Shannon. There's a mystery. There is a hidden goal in September this year. I think that if we have another successful September this year, student loans should be. I think I should be able to fucking get rid of my student loans finally, man. Oh, you're fine. I'm excited about it, but I don't know. I feel like it's one of the things you don't want to like talk about until it's actually happening. But my student loans have still been fucking kicking me in the ass. Because, well, things happen. But, yeah. Yeah, Shannon. Dude, Lev, my whole life has been debt, and it's not all because of my own decisions. So it's a very frustrating thing, that finally within the past, like, 7 years I've been able to truly get a handle on, because I'm not having to deal with any external forces making it rise and making me cover it. So yeah. Yeah, my debts aren't all because of me, and that I think that is one of the more frustrating parts of life, but for me so far it has been. But once that shit's done, dude, no more, never again. Honestly, Ken, that's not a bad move at this point if you can make it that long and you're fine with it. I think that's sick. I'm pretty sure Molehills is doing something similar, working for the state. I think Molehills is doing something similar. The interest rate on them, I'm exceptionally happy for you. Yo, thanks, Lev. Yo, what up, Trib? I've been lucky to be debt-free for a while. What up, Trey? What up, Zoltar? Yo, Lionheart, thank you for the kind words. I appreciate that. Great feeling. I hope you hit it. Student loans off my dick, yeah. Yo, I appreciate it, Zach. Fire J, good morning. I'd be boogieing if I didn't have to buy a car last year. That's my big one, car payments. So I don't have any car payments. I own the car that I have, but I paid it off over time and made sure to never miss a payment. Made sure to, I was like, I'm gonna pay this off. So like, I own my car, which is nice. They'll doing anything for the big 250 for the 4th of July. I think me, Jose, and Jesse and Jose's lady are going to go to see some fireworks downtown at this really nice park. They're going to be doing a pretty big event, live music, food, fireworks, the whole nine. So I know like we're getting out to do that. You can come down and do it with us, but I don't know why you would, bro. You in New York. You know, we're potty training our daughter. I don't really know. I imagine the frustration is probably not frustration, but I don't know what kind of emotions that elicits as a parent. I would imagine you have to get a little frustrated every now and again. But a whole bunch of fireworks, much to my wife's dismay. I love it, Matrick. My son is 4 and refuses. Got a bunch of mortar boxes, Roman candles, bottle rocket. Let's go, dude. No regrets, though. If I hadn't bought my Camaro, I'd be debt-free. My wife came with a bunch of bad debt. Jesse and I both had our own debt when we got together. And we've collectively worked together since we've been together to chip all of it away. And working with our financial advisor, Silly, he helped us prioritize what debts needed to be paid off first, whether it was mine or hers, and then we just put everything toward paying those things off, right? So Or so are boys more problematic because they'll just pee anywhere, or they'll make a mess, or... Boys are more stubborn in general. Yeah, it was simple back then. You paid for everything and she just did that. We've truly had like the ultimate like where I feel like you'd see some couples probably fall apart or something silly. I think we've had like the ultimate like resiliency tests and stuff between the two of us, between Jesse and I, because like I said, we both came into the relationship with our own debts. We both teamed up to make sure no matter which debt it was that we were putting money toward it to pay it off. And I mean, you guys have been here when she's like been transitioning jobs, or perhaps she left one company and didn't have a job for a little while and then started working again. Like, so it always seems to go like when she dips, all this, knock on wood, if she ever dips, it always seems like the stream has made up for it. And then it seems like if I'm dipping a little with the stream, it seems like she makes up for it. And it feels like almost like a DNA helix kind of shape. It's like we just keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But like ultimately, as we're doing that, it's like everything below is getting chipped away, chipped away, chipped away, chipped away. And so now we're to like our final things. And I think this year is our year. I think this year is our year, dude. And I've never been debt-free my entire life, other than like when I was extremely young. So it's very exciting for me. What happens in the middle when the two lines cross? That's usually when we're both just nailing it. That's usually when we're both just nailing it at the same, like just we're both on point.
Mr. Levity sent, "Hey Trey, it's Lev, your favourite fucking Londoner. Here's 100 titty bitties to help you get out of the mountain of debt you cunts are in. How fucking irresponsible. I hope this dollar pound helps you in some way. Maybe you can buy some shitty cat food for Hand Jam, the pussy. Love you loads. From the Levity family. AKA a bunch of bitch piss tossers from the north of Winterfell. Fuck you, Ken.
Oh my god. How? Ugh. Priorities all over the place. Exactly. Lev, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it, dude. Nah, but seriously, man, I've just, once again, it's like I never, ever, ever miss a moment in the morning when I'm waking up to express gratitude for everything that streaming has allowed me to do. That doing this as a job, the joy it brings me, the people and relationships I've gotten to make, how happy it makes my wife to see me doing something I love, and how much she loves it too. And it's like whenever she gets time, she absolutely loves to come chat with you guys and fuck around. Like, I don't know, just a big happy family over my way. And I'm very grateful to you guys, because a big portion of why I'm able to do what I'm doing is because of you. So thank you. I've always been transparent with you guys too, on goals, on how we're performing, on everything. So it just continues to be cool. God. I stole Zach's chosen voice. I saw that, Lev, and I honestly had to double take who sent the bits because I thought Zach did. I honestly had to double take there, Lev, because I thought Zach might have sent that. I will say, I think that's one thing. I think that's one thing that people do. I think they get caught up the same way cell phones catch people up. Like, I don't know. Again, could sound tinfoil hatty, whatever you say. But I think, like, cell phones are a scam. I think, like, you don't need to upgrade every single year to the next $1,000 model. I don't think you need to be stuck in payment plans for $1,000+ cell phone every year. I don't think that that's a wise move. I feel that that is a scam. I still have an iPhone 10. I don't buy into the new phone shit every year. I'm not one of those people. But I feel like that happens with cars too. I feel like people pay off a car, and then instead of riding out that car and keeping it together, and they immediately start looking to get into another car loan. They immediately look into getting involved in more payments instead of riding with no payments for a while and stacking up some money. Like, straight up, I think people get caught up in all the, what was it always called? Keeping up with the Joneses. I think people get stuck in trying to keep up with the Joneses, right? That's what it was called. That's what it used to always be called. So I think that still is fucking people over today. Oh, whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Over on YouTube, YTD, we are playing Gransys by Jinro Zenobi. Thanks for checking in on YouTube. Some folks leasing cars is different. That's different. I'm talking about like the people who like own, like buy, get into contracts, buy it outright, and then immediately get into another one. Mine's getting to the unusable phase. I'm about to have to upgrade and I'm so salty. Yeah.
Robsy_ just subscribed for 23 months.
Last boss kicked the crap out of me, and then elephant power. Let's go, Lev. Hell yeah, dude. Yo, the end of that game was so incredible, Lev. That is a win, dude. That's fucking nice. 50%. Nice, Lev. Robsy, thank you for the 23 months. Let's go. Good morning. Good morning. Bodum Child, good morning. Bodum. We went through today and got rid of all the inactive accounts that still had Founders badges that never come by the stream anymore or don't hold a sub. Welcome to the Founders Club, Bodum. You now have a Founders badge, brother. Yeah, bro. We went through and cleaned up people who no longer watch our show, stop subbing to the channel, Or literally inactive accounts. Holding the first badges. So, I got rid of them. I was like, never see you here. Never see you here. Never see you here. You dropped your sub. You don't sub to the channel anymore. Doing Faye, yeah, it's cool. It's cool to see, it's cool to see the way that list goes, too.
Bye, Felicia.
Exactly, Fire J. I want the list so I can stalk them.
Dad, what about Uncle Hank?
It took me forever to just
Because I'm not fucking Felicia.
Some of them had to choose sub for Trey or buy diapers. I don't know what diapers are $5, but what a choice. That clip still cracks me, as it should, dude. It's literally one of the funnier moments of the entire show, dude. It's so good. Adult diapers are $5? Nice. The hell with Trey. What? They don't have to be the same price to not have enough for both. Just say you're broke. Is that on Discord you've been kicking people off? No. We get bots on Discord. This is on twitch.tv/plainoldtrey over on YouTube, if you're wondering. Talking about the Twitch channel. We are going to be linking up with Science today at noon. So, 2.5 hours. Science will be joining me. And Science and I are going to be playing a little game called Dark Scrolls. A game called Dark Scrolls for you guys. It's on Switch. And we're going to be teaming up for that. Then I've got 2 streamer parties happening Thursday and Friday afternoon playing Mecha Chameleon. I hope you guys can be here for those as well. It's going to be a fun week. We've got a really fun week. Yeah, I know, right? He's an ambassador. Why would he link with me, right, Lev? Why in the hell would he link up with me? So the Thursday and Friday session, Michael, is going to be a streamer invite. Like, I've organized with friends. We've organized and invited other streamer friends. We're going to do like a big streamer collab for you guys. However, folks have really been enjoying Mecha Chameleon, and I had no problem doing another afternoon of Mecha Chameleon like we did last Friday. So I mean, it's a $6 game, so if you do get the game, you're like, yo, fuck yeah. Because, like, I know right now on rotation, Tofu's doing it on Sunday nights, which is fun. I know Sethus plays with his community, which is fun. And I definitely want to throw in some more Mecha Chameleon afternoons with you guys. I think that'll be fun. Robsy joined us last time. Toka J joined us. We had a good bit. Super Samwise was in there. We had a good bit of the community show up to play last time, and it was a lot of fun last Friday. I had a lot of fun. Are you fucking what? I was playing Star Fox that weekend, and Trey came online playing Star Fox. I ran to stream, pulled it up, and nothing. He failed us. He failed us all. Oh, you saw when I popped in. What if I start streaming today? Can I join? Etikael. Yes. Yeah. Well, I was like making the expectations clear on that one, Michael. Now we might, toward the end of our session, open up everything to chat. I don't know. It depends on the people I'm playing with, how long they want to keep going, etc. I know Thursday we're trying to do at least a 3-hour session. Posting it again because I can. What if I can't do a barrel roll? Oh my god, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I have to get that. What if I can't do a barrel roll? Streamers can't play games offline. That's a law. It's so funny, Lev, because I logged on and it said I was playing Star Fox simply because I still had Star Fox on. I was downloading this game that Science and I are going to be playing together. And then, right now, the Switch has a lot of good shit on sale, guys. Just like Steam's big sale just started. Switch and PlayStation also have online digital store sales going on. The Switch has a lot of good shit on sale right now. Including... Ken, this is for you, bro. If you're hearing me, Ken. If you're hearing me, Ken, do you remember, Ken? I told you I'd let you know, dude. Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist is $10 right now, Ken. That goes through every one of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Storylines. And you can play both sides. So after you beat
there
Kaiba
can only
with Yugi,
be one winner
using Exodia,
and you're looking at him.
You can then beat Kaiba and try to beat Yugi before he uses Exodia. It's $10 on Switch right now, dude. So it's literally one of the best, if not the best, Yu-Gi-Oh game ever, dude. It's so good, man. And it's such a good Switch game because you can just do a duel or two and then just go on about your day. Better than Duelist of the Roses? Yeah, Legacy of the Duelist. Legacy of the Duelist is really sick because you play through every fucking anime arc. Like, you play through the entire Duelist Kingdom, every single duel they do, whether you're Joey, Yugi, Kaiba, whoever, right? You play through all of it, and then you unlock the reverse duels. So you play the story, but you play it from the opponent's perspective. And then, I always use the story decks for that, Ken. You can make your own deck and use it, but I think it's more fun to use the story decks because you unlock more cards if you can beat the duelists the way they were beaten in the show. Isn't that cool? Like, if you get Exodia on Kaiba, which is hard to do, but if you can get and summon Exodia on Kaiba, you get, like, bonus points and extra things for doing, like, the actual way they got beat in the show. Or so I think that's kind of fun, too. But, not like, fake rules, though. Like, it's not, like, fake rules, but, like, if you do similar things, play similar cards, stuff like that, there are little hidden bonuses you can get, which I like. But yeah, Legacy of the Duelist, man, I think it is the most, like, comprehensive, like, Yu-Gi-Oh game we've ever gotten. As far as, like the anime and, like, playing through. So, because, like, after you beat the Yugi arc, you can do Jaden's arc. You can do GX and play through the entirety of the GX storyline. After you beat GX, you can do 5Ds, if you remember 5Ds. I wasn't a big Zexal guy, and I wasn't a big whatever came after that. But they have those too, lightly, that you can play. So it's dope. I know people would say Master Duel is probably the best Yu-Gi-Oh game because it's online, you build your own decks, you play other people. I mean best Yu-Gi-Oh game from the perspective of like you're playing through the original stories from the show. I think that's what makes it so fun to me. Because people online can be sweats, one-turn kill decks, things like that. It's just like, that shit gets old to me. Better than Duelist of the Roses. So Duelist of the Roses wasn't, I mean, Duelist of the Roses was like a unique Yu-Gi-Oh experience. I think from like a technical standpoint of what the game is, yes. Dude, GX had all the Elemental Hero cards, which was like kind of my shit. Huge Elemental Hero fan, same. What version on Steam, Chawler? Is it the full Legacy of the Duelist one, or does it not have dual links? If it doesn't have dual links, then it's like the old version. If it has dual links, then it's got everything. Link Evolution and everything is 10. Yeah. Link Evolution's the one you want. You want the newer one, because it's gonna have more stuff in it. What up, my Catholic? Maybe. Maybe, Lev. Only one Hamilton for all that content. Wow. Where the world's pact is undone, he was the heart that bound fate in place. Even the Battle City storyline. Yeah. It's got all those. I don't really know what's happening here.
You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck.
Good morning, Science.
There can only be one winner. And you're looking at him.
So this can't be right. There's a whole back end of levels we haven't found. The music was incredible. The graphics were great. You saved the world for now, but a new dragon will begin another cycle. Face their dragon in the Everfall that opened up. Meet Sapphiros and the other pawns, so let them guide your way. All right. On that note, I'm gonna go pee again. Now, I can't recall Are we like back at the beginning for the... Also, I didn't make credits, dude. Bad hack. Plain old Trey wasn't in the credits. Thoughts on the hack? Honestly, really good. Like a really good time. Across the board. Really good time. Really good time. Okay. Wait, so is this new? No. We've done this level. I don't know where I'm supposed to go for these, like, hidden levels. Like, we still have 13 exits. Yeah, I was gonna name my hack Super Plain World if I ever made one, but I ended up not making one. Yeah, I'm not sure where to go to get these hidden exits. Yours National Treasure this weekend. You like those movies? Yeah, National Treasure is fun. Those are fun. Fun movies. I wish Jinroke was around because I would like to know. I hate being sub here. I don't know. That's the dude who kept coming in and being like, Elliot's boring. Elliot's the same thing. Elliot is a map that is the same. Why is time travel keeping the same map? I was over it. I was over it. I entertained it last week for a little bit of time, but like it just started getting on my nerves. Yeah, that's why last week when Lev gifted him a sub, I was like, "Oh, Lev, bless your heart. You shouldn't have done that." I knew that dude was little for this world. Oh, so that was not a random gift. No. Last week, Lev was very kind. I hate it here. Command is only the mods.
Fucking hellhole. I hate this fucking
Only the
house.
mods
I hate
can say
everything
I
about
hate
this
it here.
fucking place. I despise this fucking
I no
house,
longer
man.
wish you success. Yeah, I guess so. The random gift subs that go to non-followers viewers can cause weirdness in the community.
I hate it here.
Yo.
Part of the crew partnership.
Part of the ship, part of the crew, Mr. Levity gifted a tier 1 subscription to Heads or Fails.
Yo, Heads or Fails. Enjoy the gifted sub from Mr. Eugene P. Levity. Yeah, Heads or Fails. I don't necessarily think I don't necessarily agree with that. I don't think it causes weird interactions unless the person receiving it is just completely fucking dumb to what Twitch is. Like the people who are like, I don't get it, why am I subbed here? Like, bro, like, please fucking grow up. Do you not understand what you're doing? You're that much of an idiot. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't no weird interaction for me. It's a weird interaction for them, that's for sure. Yeah, just don't be a dumbass. It ain't that hard to understand what's going on. You know what I mean? We've already beaten this level. I don't fucking know how to access the extra levels here. Let's see. Let's see here. What is this one called? Gransys. Let's see if he has anything talking about on the actual page. If he has anything talking about how to get to the extra levels. I don't really feel like puzzling or figuring anything right. Yeah, I guess what I'm getting at, Heads or Fails, is like, I don't know. Look, my thing is, dude, so what you just said right there, I got a random gift sub to a 50 viewer super niche streamer and was a little annoyed by it. Why? And then, like, actual dialogue here, I'm not being a dickhead. Why did that annoy you? Fucking stupid bitch.
Nominate Shannon just cheered 101 bits.
You didn't have to do anything for that. You have emotes, and you don't even have to watch the channel. So, like, why does that annoy you? Like, I don't... Shannon, thank you very much for the 101. That's a genuine question. That's not, like, I'm not being a dickhead. I'm not being like, eh. I'm like, why would that annoy... Like, who cares?
Oh! Thank you!
Justin Marshall 12 just cheered.
Sometimes
50
it feels like spam advertising. Really? I just like, I guess where I'm at with it is like, but like, do you not understand like the website you're on? Like, isn't that like... I mean, this is like a genuine, these are genuine questions. I'm just curious. This is like the fact that it's not a streamer I had any interest in. I like have browsed other streams and stream the content, and they stream content I watch. I have never watched this person, Weathering Waves, and do not speak Spanish. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's more of a personal reaction to it. For me, I'm like, oh, sick, dude. This guy's having a good day and someone gifted me a sub to their channel. And then I never think about it again. Yeah. Yeah, I respect you having, like, that's how you personally feel about it. You're more than welcome to have your own feelings about it. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Mr. Levity says,
I just think it's kind of like nature of the beast.
I hate being subbed here. Only joking. It's the best place on Twitch. So today's word of the day is... Wait
but
for it.
I hear
said
you.
Fucking wait.
I get what you're saying.
The word is limerence. That's limerence. The state of being infatuated or obsessed with another person, involving intrusive thoughts and a desperate desire for reciprocation, or basically, notice me, senpai, like when Lev gifts subs and he's like, please acknowledge my existence. Trey, I can't live without you. Boo-hoo-hoo. Limerence. Limerence.
Lev, thank you so much. You guys are goofy. It's just interesting to ask. I appreciate you for indulging me for a minute there. Heads or fails. I just wanted to know. Mr. Brain, welcome in. I just was curious. I do wish that I do. Yo, Tofu. Tofu. What's up, brother? What up, brother? What up, Tofu? Get Ray dead. Who let this guy in? Bald Raid. Guys, what's up? Welcome in, y'all. How's everybody doing this morning? Welcome in. We're fucking around Mario. I don't know what to do anymore. Can't believe you made me wake up early on Monday to raid you. What can I say, dude? 2 raids in a week. You better show some appreciation. I'm just kidding. You know you didn't have to do a motherfucking thing. I appreciate it, though. But I am a little upset that you brought Plagiarizer around. Plagiarizer comes in here unsub with a bit badge and starts talking shit, whipping his dick out on the raid. Makes me sick, dude. Makes me sick. We have an unban request? Do we really? Hold on. I have an unban request. I banned somebody today. I miss you. All right, well. They just got unbanned, dude. They just got unbanned. That was an easy one.
Part of the crew.
There we go. Finally.
Part of the ship. Part of the crew. Part of the ship.
Dude, what were you guys up to today? Playing more Final Fantasy 15?
Part of the crew, Mr. Levity gifted a tier 1 subscription.
Oh, y'all are playing WoW. I thought he was playing Final Fantasy 15, dude. They had a good... They just said, I miss you. Chat paid me to stop playing Final Fantasy 15 to play WoW. All right. Well, then. Sounds like you have a good chat. Dude, I've got to figure out... There's apparently a secret exits here, Tofu. I have no idea how to fucking get to them. Like, I think there was lore, and I didn't read any of it. And now I'm, like, skimming YouTube to see if anybody popped this up anywhere. And maybe they have, like, the secret exit going into it. I literally don't have a clue how I'm supposed to get to the thing that I'm supposed to get to, but apparently I was supposed to pay attention to something small. I've liked the hack. I've beaten very tough, like not tough, but I've beaten some of the harder levels of it for sure. And now I'm just kind of like, well, what do I do? Where am I actually going? So I'm having a little bit of a slow motion moment here. I appreciate you, dude, getting up early. I appreciate the raid, man. It's very kind of you. Yeah. I don't know, guys. How much to quit playing Mario? Yeah, 1,000. 1,000, and we'll quit playing Mario right now. I have a collab coming up today with Science Streams in 2 hours, guys. We're going to be playing Dark Scrolls. I don't know if you're familiar with Dark Scrolls, but it is that... like a top-down, I mean, it's a side-scrolling, it's like a Super Ghosts and Goblins, Super Ghouls and Ghosts roguelike. We're going to be playing together. Maybe the algorithm was better if Mario streamer. I've been rated by someone a while. I feel a strong recommendation. I guess the annoyance on Twitch side doing a poor job to target audience of the streamer. Target someone who will help the streamer. Ah, I see what you mean. You wish that Twitch had a little bit more thought in it. Got you. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Long ago, the first Arisen faced the dragon here. The struggle card of the truth of Everfall begins the cycle. Yeah, like, I wish Jinroke would stop in for a second like he has been while we've been playing this, because I literally don't have a fucking clue where he wants us to go. Yeah, you can turn off subs for people you don't follow, and then you'll never receive a sub again for anyone outside of the circle you follow. You turn that on? See, I don't like to turn that on. I like it. What if you meet somebody random that you would have never ever watched before, and you thought you would never watch them, and then yeah. That's what we were talking about, Tofu's chat. That's what we were talking about, guys, before y'all came in. Getting a sub for a channel you don't watch. How do you feel about that? Or you've never even seen. Heads or Fails was expressing they find it annoying because it's not content that they would watch, so they don't feel that it actively. Yeah, Bev, thank you for the $1 donut. Bev coming back off that unbanned strong. Thank you for that $1 donut.
God damn this fucking hellhole.
Yeah,
I hate
this isn't
fucking
it
house.
either.
I hate everything about this fucking place. I despise this fucking house, man.
I don't know where to go, dude. I mean, this was a very fucking cool... This was a very cool hack, dude, so far. But I don't understand how to get to the secret exits. I think I missed something important. This was a good level, too. I liked this level a lot. Ah! That was such a cool trick. Ah. Really? That's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting. Found more from IG Reels. I need to get back on my shorts game, man. I had a killer shorts game, building and building and building on YouTube, and then I just fucking stopped. Like, at the end of the credits, did it tell us something? The whole map went black and white. I know that much. Shorts brought me to Twitch. Yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. I know that they're effective, dude. I just... I'll be honest. Sometimes you get a little discouraged, dude, when, like, the things aren't going the way you want them to go. And I know that's such a shit reason, but, like, it was just like, man, I feel like I'm putting effort into something that's not. That's how I found out about you. Nice, Zalzian. I feel that. Didn't jive. Funny, the first time I got introduced to you was a Slade raid, and you were both playing The Witness. And something about that raid didn't give with me. Then I got a random gift sub 4 months ago, and I try to make it whenever I can.
What's up, Darth? Sweet name change.
Didn't jive.
Subscribe for 65 months. Yo.
You were both playing The Witness. That's weird, because I'll be honest, Mr. Brain, I've never played The Witness. I've never played The Witness. Lev said you're on thin ice, brother. Let's see. Yeah, dude, I've never played The Witness. That's crazy, dude. I've done what you're doing right now. I've mixed people up before, but I just thought that was really funny because, like, Slate Raid definitely true. He's
This
definitely
is
rated
your
before.
brain on pure maple syrup. If you or a loved one have been affected by such a
Yo,
thing,
Samwise, what's
please
good?
let the plain
Maxwell,
old
do you know how to
crew
get to the hidden exit
Until
in
then,
this?
Super Samwise.
Face the Ur Dragon in the Everfall that opened up. Face the Ur Dragon in the Everfall that opened up. Yeah, highly likely. Highly likely. I was just fucking around. Yo, Darth Locutus, thank you for the 65 months, bro. 65 months? You're fucking crazy for that. Lev, thank you for the gifted to Plagiarizer. Mame Freak, thank you for the Prime resub. Tofu, thank you for the raid. Lev, thank you for the bits. Shannon, thank you for the bits. Lev, thank you for the gifted to Heads or Fails and Matrick. Robsy, thank you for the 2-year resub. Ocarina of Time for the 9-month resub. Silly Hat Man for the 64-month resub. Hoshak for the 35 months. And Gamer Chris for the 3-year resub. Guys, thank you for the resubs this morning. Those are huge. Those are huge. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've never played The Witness. I've never played The Witness. I've never played... there's that one that Patty and them were talking about the other day. It's like they couldn't tell me too much because they're like, it'll spoil things. Outer Wilds, I think. They were telling me to play that. I loved Blueprints. Chaz, bringing the thunder. Sing it, Chaz. Sing it, Chaz. Good song. Good song. You need to finish those? Well, I finished La Mulana and La Mulana 2 with no help. I felt like that earned... That and Blueprints, I felt like that earned my fucking puzzle badge.
Left. Right! Right! Get over quick! Right!
Duck, Daniel!
Duck! Left! Right!
Dude, Blueprints was so good.
Nasty.
Mr. Levity just cheered 112 bits. Nasty.
Dude, what is an Everfall? Like, is this a new level? There's a waterfall on a lower level. Could that be it? I believe so, because I think we played this level too. Yeah, we played this level too. Dude, I'm having trouble right now. I've just got to fucking find this where to go to get to the hidden land. It said something opened up. Nope. We've done this level. Oh, dude, yeah. I mean, I always just like to chit-chat, dude. I'd never... Yo, what up, Berserker? Good to see you. I always just like to chit-chat. I always find it interesting to hear people's perspectives on things and why they feel certain ways about things that, like, otherwise might have missed me altogether. Something I can't say that I share similar trains of thought, right? And in regard to the way you feel about those things, but now I can at least understand where you're coming from. It's the only waterfall I noticed. Yeah, that's what I'm like, what in the fuck does it want us to do? Post credits. I'd like to get the 100% on this, but I don't know what to do to get that, so. We're probably going to meet up with Jose and his lady and go down to this park downtown. We're supposed to have a nice fireworks display, food, live music, all kinds of stuff. Like, where do go to get secret exit, dude? Gransys, Kaizo, full playthrough, maybe? Maybe somebody's got a full playthrough up. This guy's like finale, and he's getting into the hidden world somehow. I don't know where. That's Frontier Caverns. Let's see. This German guy was playing it. Let's see if we can't find when this German guy was playing it and maybe made it. There's a German lad playing it right now. Okay. Let's see here. Fast forward, fast forward. I think this guy is going to find the secret. Oh, never mind. Oh, man. I just... Let's see. I'm working on trying to figure out where this secret is. I don't I don't know. So apologies. I would, like I said, I would like to do the rest of this hack, but I'm just like, where does he want me to go? Okay, I think that's new. I don't think I've seen any of this stuff. Yeah, I think that's new. Hold on. That's new. I'm literally like skimming footage. I'm like, is it this waterfall place? Were we onto something? It looks like that's like where he's at. It looks like we might have been onto something with the idea to go to the water place. I'm still looking. Bro, come on, man. Okay. Yeah, I still don't know. Yeah. All right. Well, the deep it calls to me, I can see it. Maybe this is right. I've never done this before. Maybe this is something. It's got Switch Palace stuff. It's got Switch Palace stuff. So this, I mean, this is kind of like we've never played this before. Yeah. Twitch Turbo lets you fast forward, rewind. I mean, not fast forward, lets you rewind. How you been, Trey? Ready for the 4th? Yeah, man. Gonna be a fun time. Gonna be a good little weekend. Yeah, Twitch Turbo, they suckered me in. I have Twitch Turbo as well. Fast forward would be wild. Zoltar, it did sound like a tip, didn't it? This is new. Hot as fuck where you're at? Dude, it's gonna be hot as fuck all week, man. We're supposed to have lows in the mid 70s and our highs are in the upper 90s. So, yeah. Not looking forward to it, Snoop. Okay, that's wrong. Are you gonna play something else soon? No. Good morning, bees. How are you doing? Reminder. I'm just gonna plug again since she's here now. Reminder. I'm going to be hooking up with Bees, Curly, D, Sethis, How to Be Quiet, Morgan Screams, Lolly P, Mailbox, and other friends that I have a hard time remembering everyone's name. I'm not being rude, but whatever. I haven't met some of these folks. I'm trying to remember things. But we're going to be hooking up this Thursday, playing Mecha Chameleon for you guys. Thursday, 1 p.m. Central. Be there. God, Trey, you're so rude. It is what it is, Snoop. I'm looking forward to it. Bees, I was going to ask you. It's not really that big of a deal. So, like, it doesn't matter. I can literally ask you right here. Since I do owe the community the collab with you and with Curly from the fundraising stuff, is it cool if you, Curly, and I are in one of those groups? How we're going to split the stream together groups? Is that cool? Or nah, not really? If not really, it's not a big deal. But I just figured I'd ask. If you're like, nah, dude, we're not in a stream together group at all, and that's fine. But, kind of the whole reason it even came to be was quite literally because I needed to plan a collab with you guys. Like, specifically you guys. And then I was like, well, this is a great friend thing. That's, that's literally, that's literally the only reason it's happened. So it's kind of missing the ball for me. I just thought about it literally when you got in the chat just now. This wasn't something that I was like, oh man, I've been stewing on this. The thought popped in my head, and I was just like, actually, hold on. That makes sense. Yeah. So, okay, cool. I mean, I'll just hit her up, or whatever. I just started streaming and stopped paying attention to the chat, so I didn't really see what else has happened in the Discord. Since my message back to you this morning saying we could make it work, I haven't been back in there. We'll make it work. It literally is not a big deal. He just started streaming. Yeah, exactly. I just started streaming. Dude, it is fucking hot. Get hot. Boo. Sure your hair doesn't help with the heat, dude. Oh, thank you for the 50 streak, Ken. Chin. Dude, it does not at all. On page 80, let's go. As a bald, it helps more than anything. Oh yeah, dude. I mean, I literally used to shave my head, dude, when I was until I was like 19. And I started growing my hair out a little bit, and I would do like a little like comb over look. And then after that, I grew it out one good time, and then we just never looked back. Never looked back. All right. Dude, this is so tough right here. Are you Sam, I hope you had a good B-Day yesterday. Wait, Sam, your birthday was yesterday? Oh, come the fuck on, dude. It was great. Finished my rando. Nice, dude. Yeah, I didn't realize it was your birthday yesterday, Sam. Could have said something. Could have said something, jerk. Could have been like, hey, dude, I was born today. Fucking do something about it. Insane, dude. Imagine having your birthday and not telling the community that you hang out with every day is your birthday, bro. Fucking crazy. Couldn't be me, dude. How irresponsible, bro. Celebrating your day and not telling everyone else about your day, dude. Ugh. Nobody knows that mine's July 30th, and I intend to keep it a secret. Sam, what'd you do for your birthday? Anything fun? Just took it easy? Had a day of Sam? I just, like, can't believe how selfish you are, dude. Oh! Can I share some good news from my weekend since I also hang out here every day? Okay, well, Bees, ignore the fuck sticks after you said that. Yes, you can. Your escape has failed. The Everfall allows no return. Its depths draw you back toward what still awaits below. Seek the scattered pawns in the deep. Alright. In all seriousness, I got engaged. What? Welcome to the club, dude. Well, I'm married, but you're going to be joining an exclusive club that I've been a member of now for over 5 years. And let me tell you, well, getting close to 5 years. We've been together for over 5 years. We've been married for over 4 now, but it'll be 5 years in February of next year. But shut up, doesn't matter. Over 4 years, almost 5 years. I was going ahead and giving us an extra year. It's a fun fucking time, dude. And I absolutely love it. It is like these. people can say it's lame, people can be like gay, people can be like whatever they want to be about it, dude. It is literally one of the most favorite things in the world that I've ever done. It is like literally, and I mean, it's a mutual effort, so I guess that we've ever done, Jesse and I both, but like by far, dude, I'm like, if anybody was like, yo, what is something you've done in life that makes you most proud, dude, it's asking her to marry me and her saying yes and us building a life together. That is literally my life force, dude. Like, if she was not in the picture, I don't really know what all this would look like. It would be different. I think it would still exist, but I think it would be very different. Seriously, dude. And it just is the coolest feeling in the world to have your best friend with you forever and to know that they're going to be with you forever. It's the best. So I fucking love it, dude. I fucking love it. Yo, Bees, fun fact, when I was bartending 7 days a week, it was my wife that was looking at my side of the finances and going, dude, you can do this full time and I can float you until you can get things really kicking off. She's like, I know that if you can make this happen, we can do this. So I literally wouldn't have been able to do this full time without her. While I was bartending 7 days a week, I was literally like, I would only take the required time off of work at the restaurant when they would make me. But I was like grinding out as much money as I possibly could make to be able to do this with a schedule. And then she was like, dude, we're going to do this together. We can make it happen. And then it was sick because I was talking earlier, Bees, we were talking stories and we were talking about debts. And there are a few debts that we have left. And I think that this is our year to be debt free. And I'm so grateful to my fucking community for helping that become a reality for me. Because without, I would have never. Also, we were talking, and there have been times where she has been in the change of jobs or like no job while she was looking to get into a new position. And it's like every time that's ever happened, dude, my stream has like spiked. I never express those things. I never go, man, today. I never do that. But it's like, it's so weird how the universe works. Like my stream spiked to help us. And then like she was back doing her thing. I was back doing my thing. And then we were both. So it's been a very cool journey for me with all of this. And it's something that like, she does not want me to do anything else. She's like, dude, she loves the passion I have for all of this. And she absolutely loves the community. She absolutely loves the people here. She likes to talk to everybody. She likes to know what's going on with everyone. Dude, I've never had anybody support like from like a mental perspective, not actual support like financial. I'm talking about like, I've never had anyone that I felt like truly supported me with an idea that I had or with an endeavor I wanted to pursue more than that woman. And I know that she knows it's the same. If she were like, I'm dropping everything and I'm pursuing this, I would do everything in my power to make sure that she could pursue the things she needed to pursue so she could get where she wanted to get. Because like, that's what we do for one another. So it's the best, Bees. I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud of you. It's so cool, dude. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it, dude. It's the best. You're gonna love it, dude. It's literally the best. Cry away. Good night. Death is a horrible thing. Yes, it is. So. You got you and Boo confused for a second. Went to dinner parties for the nephew. Played some board games. Nice, dude. My man's proposed. 14 years here. It's gay. That's all. I got married at 21. Married the same woman for 21 years. I love that. Definitely makes the pants things not so bad. Or is that why you shit your pants? Literally. Ken, I didn't actually, but I imagine she shit her pants and that inspired the engagement. That's how you know, right? He legit did the whole Excel spreadsheet for me. Yeah, dude. So it's a very cool thing. That's awesome. I love it, dude. I love love, and I love positive shit like that, so thank you for sharing. Now, after all that positive shit, we go to a level called the Chamber of Remorse. Remorse binds many who walk this chamber, yet the wake stones endure. Claim them and let their light ease the burden. Yeah, that's hot, dude. That's cool as fuck. That's hot. Paris Hilton. That's hot. Well, I'm very excited for you. And hey, thank you for sharing with us. Thank you for sharing with your random friends on the internet that like you. Because I think that that's super cool. And I always love to share news with people. But I always am like, dude, I'll tell you what. Something y'all might not know about me, even though you've been in this stream forever. I get in my head about everything. I just like to pretend that I don't. Let me do these squats. I forgot to do these squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, man. Will do. Thank you for that hydrate. If you like it, you should put a ring on it. Also, thanks for telling me your story. It made my day. Well, I think it's also neat to know that, like, to an extent, because we have similar backgrounds with, like, the endeavor that is pursuing being a Twitch streamer in a full-time capacity. I think that that's really cool. Ah, I see. Ah, that's tough. Okay, at least we got to see that there's a fuzzy incoming. Yeah, you always hear so many different stories, dude. Oh, it's neat. I mean, honestly, there's probably some smaller things in there, bees, that are why you and I get along. Outside of more so just, oh yeah, she's funny, he's funny. Ha ha ha. Cool person, cool person. You know what I mean? Like, I think there's probably, like, if you look into it, then there's probably like little micro things that align with us, and that's why we're buds. I always find that interesting too. Also, Bees, I'll have you know, I extended the invite to Patty again, and he just laughed at my face this morning. He was like, what time are you guys doing it? I said 1 p.m. Central. He hit me with the peace out fucking vanish emote. He laughed in my face, Beast. I was like, dude, Patty, yeah, that's the emote. Ginger Vetman, that's what he hit me with. Literally that emote. I was like, yo, come fall asleep, dude. Come fall asleep playing with us. Fire J, so that's one of the sounds we lost. I just learned today. Teehee is lost. Forever? I don't know. Dude, he was like, I'm fucking out. The vibes were there as Suzu met, too. Hell yeah. I agree, dude. You just meet people sometime and really click. And then the next thing you know, you're already finishing each other's sentences. Sandwiches. I'm sure Skell, aka Shannon, has it. Okay, Frozen. Go away, Anna. Okay, bye. That's my biggest memory of Frozen. What was her name? What was her name? Anna? Anna? What was her name? Okay, bye. Dude. Do you remember all those books? If you give a mouse a cookie, if you give a moose a pancake? Who in the fuck made the if you give a moose a pancake? Was that like the Canadian version of that story? Like, I didn't even really know what a moose was, bro. We don't be seeing moose. We don't be seeing moose on the Gulf Coast, dude. The Gulf Coast of Mississippi, dude, you do not see moose. It's not a thing. Moosin'. I thought those books were Mainer lore. If you give a moose a muffin? What? I'm talking about official published books, Shannon. Children's books. Your golden retriever energy? What, do you fetch balls for people and bring them back? And when you do that and have balls in your mouth, they don't appreciate it. They're like, why do you have these balls in your mouth? And you're like, excuse me, I did this for you. The Mississippi moose. You can find Dallas. Oh, it was giving a moose a muffin. It was give a pig a pancake. If you give a mouse a cookie, if you give a moose a muffin, if you give a pig a pancake, if you give a cat a cupcake, if you give a pig a party, if you take a mouse to school, if you take a mouse to the movies, the motherfuck, boy, she went nuts. If you give a dog a donut, if you give a mouse a brownie, Merry Christmas, mouse. Time for school, mouse. Happy Easter, mouse. The fuck, dude? Somebody better, if we got any parents in the chat, you need to buy all these for your kid and read them to them. They need to know about what happens if you give a dog a donut. Hopefully, they're not out here giving these animals chocolate. Because, like, that's fucked to teach a kid that. If you give a fucking... You know what I mean? I don't know, dude. Never mind. I don't trust these books, bro. They're teaching kids the bad shit. They're teaching kids bad things, bad lessons to your kids. Never mind. I don't support them. Dude, moose are fucking scary, bro. Like, if you've never seen a moose, they're fucking terrifying, bro. I do not fuck with a moose. Gaslit me. I thought it was a moose I thought it was like moose and pancakes. I was thinking of Canada, Shannon. Dude, I was always a fan of the classic child book, Go Dog Go. That was my shit, dude. Right? Let's go. Yeah, it's Go Dog Go. Is it Go Dog Go or Go Dogs Go? I think it's Go Dog Go. That's a fucking banger of a book. Boy, I'll tell you what, too, Ginger Vet, man. If you got kids, boy, I noticed something the other day on YouTube. There's a channel that plays all of the Little Bear episodes, bro. If I had a kid, dude, the kid would be on Little Bear right now. Little Bear fucks, bro. Little Bear is quite literally one of the best Nick Jr. shows from back in the day. Oh, I hated Caillou, dude. I fucking hated Caillou, dude. No, thank you. Fuck Rupert, too. You guys are naming PBS cartoons. Sorry, Pores. We're talking about Nick Jr. Rupert was on Nick Jr.? Well, Rupert was full of shit, and it wasn't good. Dude, Eureka's Castle was the one that did E-I-E-I-E-I-E-I-O. E-I-E-I-O. They were the ones who did like the like rap version of they were teaching you how to rap, but to Old MacDonald Had a Farm. Dude. Come on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Trip down memory lane. See. Can we get some volume here? 2. Okay. This should be it. If this is not it, then whatever. I'm just gonna turn it off. I think this is it, dude. This one went hard, bro. This one went hard, bro. This was the Eureka's Castle, bro.
Well, old MacDonald, he had a farm, and he never let the animals come to any harm. No, the duck went quack, and the horse went whinny. The barn got so loud, you could hear it in New Guinea. They said E-I-E-I-O, 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 E-I-E-I-O.
The pigs went blink and the cows went moo. The ducks and the chickens made noises too. Old MacDonald didn't fret like a cold wet hen. He just said to himself all over again. He said E-I-E-I-O, 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 E-I-E-I-O.
Yes, on his farm, he had a cooey, and this cooey made a noise that was truly kablooey. He didn't really bark, and he didn't meow, but he made a funny little sound anyhow. He said, coo, 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 coo,
My name is Batley, and I'm a bat. So MacDonald had a farm. Do I care about that? No, I think it's beneath my dignity to imitate these animal sounds, such as...
So you see, if you're tired of the same old song, and you're worried that folks have been hearing it too long, don't go searching for a new song all over the map. Take that same old song and turn it into a rap, saying E-I-E-I-O, 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 E-I-E-I-O.
Oh my god, boy. Y'all know that was hot, dude. E-I-E-I-O, E-I-E-I-O, E-I-E-I-O. E-I-E-I-O. Dude, sometimes Jesse and I will literally just be like existing. And we'll just be in the kitchen. And she'll come through and she'll be like, E-I-E-I-O. E-I-E-I-O. And I will do the same shit back. It's the best. Zaki, you forgot about that one? Zaki said, I'll forget more than y'all ever learn. All right, big dog, I'm sorry. I think we need an E-I-E-I-O command now. Maybe. E-I-E-I-O. E-I-E-I-O. Fraggle Rock, dude. I mean, back in the day, like Shannon said, we love, like, it seems like our generation and a little bit older than us, like, fucking loved, like, puppets. Like, whether they were Muppets, whether they were fucking, like, any of those, like, any sort of, like, cause, like, think about like, all the Jim Henson stuff, dude, like all the shit in, cause Jim Henson was the dude who also did stuff with, like, Labyrinth and things like that, right? Like, everything he did, people loved. I mean, yeah, even the puppets in Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, dude. We fucking loved practical puppeteering. Hated when my kids watched Yo Gabba Gabba. I actually don't recall that one. You've watched Labyrinth more times than you can count? Really? You've literally watched Labyrinth higher than you're able to physically count? That's insane to think, Sam. That is, that's kind of wild, dude. I feel like you might be exaggerating. And said I could only get to 11-2. Is Blue's Clues still a thing? I have no idea, man, but Blue's Clues used to be hot, dude. I like Blue's Clues with Steve, bro. When they got rid of Steve and Joe showed up, your boy was like, I'm out. I remember Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper before they had Paprika. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Shovel and Pail? Come on, dude. Back when they were still wild, dude, seasoning up everything, dude. Going to parties with motherfucking with parsley and cilantro. Those aren't real characters. This is Dude, I remember the whole hidden episodes. Do you remember that? The hidden episodes where Mrs. Pepper cheated on Mr. Salt with garlic powder? I was like, bro, this is crazy. Mr. Salt was doing his own thing for a while. He's like, what am I gonna do? You never heard of this? You don't remember that? When Mr. Salt had to go fucking hang out with Coriander? And Coriander was like another two-timer. Coriander was hanging out with fucking Cloves in the gang. It was a whole thing. Oh, dude, look, I'd be so for real, Ginger Vet, man. When I saw that video of Steve and he was doing the thing where he talks to us and he gets quiet and just kind of stares. Brother, I got hit with a wave of emotion that I honestly couldn't understand. Like, I didn't understand it. Like, I understood why there was a connection there, don't get me wrong. But, like, I couldn't understand why it was so strong, dude. I literally teared up. I had no idea why it woke something up in me that I don't think I had, like, felt in so long. Especially, I can remember, like, where I was at, kind of, ish, when that video came to surface, like, what I was doing in life. And, I remember that. It was, like, a TikTok, right? I think? And I was just like, holy fucking shit, dude. I just remember I got hit by a huge, huge, huge wave of emotion that I couldn't define, like, I just couldn't understand. Nah, I was just kidding about the Mr. Salt, Mrs. Pepper thing. I was just being goofy, by the way, Plur Ninja. Shannon thought her shovel and pail were real. Aww. Exactly, exactly, Nick. Motherfucker tapped into the amygdala, right? Simpler times. Dental Dam, what's good? How are you? All right, guys, got an hour until Science joins us, and we're going to be playing Dark Scrolls for you guys. It is a 2D Ghost and Goblin style roguelike. Hope you're all right, big dog. Oh, yeah. Morning, Cocoa Butt. Oh, yeah. I'm always doing good. Good. I tell you what, dude. The mornings. One thing I'm not crazy about in the mornings is, it's like, you know, I take my creatine and drink a lot of extra water and drink my coffee. Dude, I feel like I have to pee, like, non-stop. When we start stream, I'm like, God bless. Another time peeing, eh? Also, the clock is messed up. The squat clock, I didn't do the timer right because I'm just looking at it and I'm thinking to myself, 45, 9:30, 10:15, 11 would have been the next time we did squats. So let me actually fix the clock. I owe you. I'm going to get up and do the extra set of squats, go pee, and then we'll get back to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I remember when they were about science too. And now what are they about, right? It's almost like the guy with the microphone walked away. Yeah. I just figured you guys wouldn't like to hear me fucking urinate. Y'all wouldn't like me. Y'all wouldn't want to hear me do a urinate. So. Feel good now. Feel good now. You figured wrong. Actually, yeah. I should know better. Dude, Zaki, it's a toxic trait to know that Tofu almost has me wanting to play World of Warcraft. He has me wanting to play an MMO, dude. And I'm like, yo, should I play Final Fantasy 14 again? And start fresh? Like, I think I want to get rid of... Like, I have a character on 14, but I think I want to start fresh. And I'm like, or do I want to fucking play World of Warcraft for the very first time? If it's for the first time, wow. Water sports are my thing. It's called Be Patient, Matt. You've got kids, dude. You're supposed to have patience figured out. So, you've been playing 14, started fresh as well. So like with 14, Zaki, when you say start fresh, I've heard nowadays, is this true? Can you skip Realm Reborn altogether and like start off in the expansions at like level, like maxed out already? Well, yeah, so Ginger Vet Man, just so we're clear, I had a Final Fantasy 14 character that I played all the way up to the Red Mage Samurai expansion, whatever that one was called. It wasn't Dawnwalker, that's like one of the newer ones. Whatever that expansion was called, I played up to that. And then Stormblood. And then I didn't play anything past Stormblood. Well, Kana Wolf, it's like I already know the story. Because I used to play the game. Yeah, but it's like I already have this like character, and I'm like, maybe I should make a brand new character. I don't know. You don't know the story. You skip every single combo and cutscene. Fuck that shit. Final Fantasy 14 is coming to Switch too. I mean, I think Final Fantasy 14 is a great MMO experience. I think it's a great MMO experience. But it's like I've never played World of Warcraft. Dude, that's so whack. I really think with the group of us in WoW at the moment, you would have a blast. Guild Wars 2 has some good MMO vibes. I usually go back when there's an expansion do the main story quest solo. Yeah, Ginger Vet Man, I was on that train for a while because I was in a guild with literal people I've met from playing the game and like no one I know on Twitch. And after I was inactive for a while, or whatever they're called in that, I don't know, I can't remember if they're called guilds or what, but like I was inactive for a while, and when I got back on, I was no longer a part of it. But, you know, when you're inactive that long, you don't keep up with all the people and talk to people. They're called free companies. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I was in like a little free company. I remember one of the main people in it was whatever the little race of people are called, like the little people that you can make in that game, Zaki. And her name was Flan. F-L-A-N. And I remember she's the one who asked me if I wanted to be a part of theirs. And I remember she was a beast. Permit? Well, the cool thing about Final Fantasy 14 as well as the cool thing about Final Fantasy 14 as well is like it has cross progression. So like I have it on the PlayStation. That's where I started because I didn't have a PC, right? But then you know, you can keep up doing your thing. Wait, what? I mean, maybe I do pick up my other character. This character's stats don't look right, though. Brand company. Immortal Flame. I'm like, did I have two characters? Because this guy does not look like my main character. He's a black mage, though. I, like, looked up my character because you can search your character. I can't think of my other character's name. I had to have another character. This isn't my main. Because like some of the like armorer stats aren't leveled up all the way. The Weaver stats aren't leveled up all the way. Like I had the Weaver shit all the way up. I had armor all the way up. Goldsmith. Like I was working on dumb shit. Miner. I do have it maxed out. Conjurer, Dark Knight, Astrologian, Rogue, Archer, Machinist. I've got all those leveled up with it, at least. Black Mage is leveled up to the max, or whatever the max was at the time. I don't know. Maybe I don't know how to. Do you guys know, like, how would I get my character back? How do you get your character back? Maybe I bring this character back to life. Significant salary correction. Let's go, boo. With that attitude. It's me being a gooner. I love it, dude. I love it, dude. Let's go. Let's go, dude. That's an awesome character. Yeah, I'm a little... something's up. This is one of my characters, and at the time, I couldn't think of a creative name. This is one of my old characters, but this isn't my main, I feel like. I swear to God, I had another one that was better than this, because I don't feel like this one even made it to Stormblood. But I can only think of this character, so this is mine. This fucking Azarath Zinthos, baby. Yeah, I can't remember my other. I swear to God, I had another character. Since you started the account on, if it's a different account you don't have access to, I think it is. I think it is an account I don't have access to. I think it's all attached to an email that no longer exists. I think it's all attached to an email that no longer exists, dude. So I think I would have to start over then if that's the case. Go for it. Yeah, I think I would have to, Ooh. Yeah, dude. See, you're leveling up and shit. You're doing the stuff that I would want to do. You're doing the shit that I would want to do, for sure. I just feel like if I can recover that account, I wonder if I can recover that account, but I don't have that email anymore. Like, I wonder if Square Enix could help me recover an account that I don't have an email for. Like, I wonder if I can change the email. Do you have your proof of purchases? Maybe. It was like an old, It was like an old Yahoo account, Shannon, from forever ago. I lost access to a lot of old things because I lost access to that email. But... Yo, what up, Mediterranean? If you got proof of purchase anywhere, a rep can help you. Okay, sick. Maybe I'll look into that, dude. Great. Toka hasn't even started. I'm very curious. Oh, he did start last night? Yeah, I wouldn't mind leveling my character up, and I just feel so far removed from what's going on in 14 that I feel like I need a refresher. Haha, will do, man. Even if it's something like in the Discord, I'm like, hey, we're gonna play tonight, or we're gonna play tomorrow, or I'm gonna be on, like, you know, even if it's something like that. Splatoon Direct tomorrow? I mean, this new little roguelike one that they're coming out with, I guess doesn't look like the worst game ever, but I mean, I'm not like... Right, Edikael, like, because there's a part of me that's like, yo, just get on and start leveling up other jobs and classes like you wanted to do originally. Because, like, you know Nevin? Like, Daddy Nevin? Daddy Nevin has a character that's maxed out, like, across the board, dude. And I don't think he still plays expansions, but, like, brother, his character has, like, every one of those little fucking jobs done. Everything done, dude. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's either that or WoW, dude. They both have subscription fees. One or the other. You guys have me wanting to get into an MMO. I don't have the time to pour like life into it anymore, but like I feel like we could definitely have some fun with it. Mediterranean, howdy howdy. Yo, Technique, what's good? Alex, what up? Guild Wars? Yeah, I see people excited for Guild Wars 3. I've never even played Guild Wars. No sub for Guild Wars? Wasn't that cool? I'll tell you an MMO that would have been cool if it could have taken off and actually been worth a fuck, dude. Black Desert would have been very cool to see actually grow into something because it was the type of MMO that actually let you do action. Like when you fought, you actually fought. It wasn't like, I've used an attack and now I witnessed the damage tick up. Like you actually hit shit. I always enjoyed that. Honestly, heads or fails, that would be better off being posted in a Discord. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm probably not gonna like stop and look through it right now. So if you're in our Discord, it would probably be better for you to share there so I can actually look at it when I have some free time, as opposed to like quickly trying to skim or look at it on stream. I did not use Discord. Oh, well then. I guess you can get permitted, share the link, and then if somebody wants to be kind enough to put it in Discord, I'd appreciate it. Oh. And I'll look into it later. There you go, heads or fails. You can post a link right now. Before your minute is up. The one you have ready. There you go. Boom. Thanks. Okay, come on.
Zachary Johnny's Media sent.
Oh, I didn't.
Charla, fetch me some of that Guinness from the basement. I'll be going to my super secret Mr. Levity lair, aka the study, for the evening. Trey's collabing with Science, and that means I'll get to watch two of me favorite streamers at the same time. So often in life, I have to choose.
I feel you,
chocolate
dude.
or vanilla, WWF or WCW, being a twat or being a sweetheart, and so on. But finally, I can sit in my sweaty armchair and get both educational content and long-haired fuckery. Life is good for old Mr. Levity.
Oh, dude, I am, believe it or not, Gingerbread Man, I am actually a big fighting game fan. I just kind of fell off the train with fighting games once I started streaming. I stopped just having, like, you know, Tofu and I, like, we were all talking about, like, the different games you play on stream once you become a streamer and the things that you can play that people like versus the things that people don't care for. Fighting games for me were one of those things. I just no longer put time in them. But, like, A-Trib and I used to spend hours and hours on end playing, like, Mortal Kombat, Dragon Ball FighterZ, like, I played a lot of Marvel vs. Capcom, shit like that. So, like, I played fighters for a very long time, like fighting games, for a very long time, and had a lot of fun. But when it came to streaming, since I wasn't, like, playing on, like, pro circuits or anything like that, I just quit sinking all these hours into fighting games. So nowadays I'm pretty average, but I like them, and I look forward to that Marvel fighting game. I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Like, I played 2XKO when it came out. Didn't play it on stream, but Trib and I got some lobbies, and we were playing offline together and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, when the new Tekken came out, I bought it, and we played through the story mode on stream. But, like, I didn't do, like, online fights and stuff like that, because I feel that there's, like, a subsection of Twitch that, you know, the pros are playing, and that's what people want to watch. Sort of like, why the fuck would I play Warzone? Like, I've played it for, like, meme content before, but, like, as much as I used to love to play BRs like that, I don't play them at a professional level. So it's like jumping into an ocean of content that, like, everyone else has already found the audience for. And then you're kind of just like... Let us GG you. Oh, here. Curly! I'm excited for... Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. I was telling Bees, I was like, I've just got to... I didn't see all that this morning before I started. And I was telling Bees, I was like, I mean, the whole reason this is happening is because, like, I wanted to do a collab with you and a collab with her. I was like, so I feel like it would make more sense on the stream share thing if we grouped together so I could deliver what folks gave us money for, kind of deal. So I appreciate you doing that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I just figured you guys were a little bit more well-versed in setting this up since y'all just recently did one, Curly. So that's why I was kind of like, I know, like, I asked if we could do it, but, like, I also, like, you guys know what you are doing with it. So I'm like, if you know what you're doing with it, I would rather you kind of lead the... You know what I mean? The logistics side of things. I feel like it makes it an easier experience for everybody to have fun if there's a party that actually has done it and knows what's going on. So, that's what's up. Fuck yeah. Oh my god. This is one of those get coins, jump extra. So, does it want me to grab the... Oh my god, okay. Ah! Oh, I'm good, Curly. Oh, so Curly, what I was saying was I appreciated you doing that. Bees brought it to my attention after the fact when she came in earlier. She was like, so Curly's just going to do the groups alphabetically. And I was like, oh, that's great. And then I was like, oh, actually, since people paid for me to do the collab with you and Curly, and you guys both agreed, I was like, do you think she would mind switching the groups to where me, you, and her were in a group so I could get that part of Go Tell, like, thing we raised money for? And she was like, yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. So I'm glad that that wasn't an issue and nobody had any problems there. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, I just figured that made the most sense for the time being. And hopefully that's no issue for you or anyone involved. I don't think it would be. I mean, everybody that's participating is a lot of fun. And then, Curly, all I was saying was, since you guys have done it before, like this game, and set it up with a group, I'm kind of like giving you guys the reins, because like if you know how to set up the lobby super smooth, why would I be like, all right, guys, I'm going to try to figure this out, when I could be like, Curly knows how to set the lobby. She's going to set the lobby. We're all going to play. She's setting the lobby, right? Like stuff like that. The logistics side of things, since you guys have literally just done this, I feel like I need to defer to you guys for some of that. Because I you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to hold us up by being like, well, Trey's got to learn how to do this. Like, I know how to play the game. I know how to find lobbies. I know how to do all that. But I don't know what the common rule sets are. I don't know, like, what you guys played with. But I assume since you've done it already, you kind of have a smoothness to it already. Because I missed y'all's session playing it, but I got to see you play GTA. Yeah, because, like, I've played with other communities. Like, I've done community play of Mecha Chameleon already, and I've joined in. I mean, fuck, we even played with the chat last Friday. I did. I invited people from chat in, and we had fun. So, like, I get how to play the game. But, like, I haven't, like, ran a lobby or anything like that. I've just always let other people run it, and then I join in. So, I didn't want to be the reason we were held up. She's pissed. I believe it. And then, like, how you and I were talking, I told you I was getting, like, another group together, too. That next day, Friday, I'm going to do it again with a group. And then every collab that I owe will have been paid off at that point. But it's also just fun. Like, it's a really fun game in general. So, like, I like that a lot. Like, I like that it's actually, like, a very fun game. You know what I mean? Sometimes some of the friend slop games are fun for, like, a total of, like, 5-10 minutes. But, like, we were in Seth's chat talking the other day, and I was like, we were like, this feels like the new Among Us, essentially. Like, this is, like, the new wave. Like, it feels that big. Like, it's been a while. Like, you know, like, what's it called? Not Schedule 1. The, Repo or whatever. I can't remember what it was called. But that one took off, and people were liking it, but it didn't have the legs like I feel like this one has. This one, people keep adding maps. People keep doing more for it. This one feels like it's got some real fucking legs as far as, like, how long it can survive on Twitch and, like, the popularity it has. Dude, I'm not good at being an artist, and it's a lot of fun trying to do it. Dude, we might be on this hack again next week, dude. I thought we were gonna finish it today, but, these extra levels might be a little tough. So I've got to hurry up, do that, and do that. It's such a quick maneuver right there. I understand, but it's very quick. Because then we're going to go through there, hit that, knock it forward, jump off of it, and go forward again. And I'm just like, all right. We'll make it happen, maybe. Guys, we're going to be linking up with Cyant streams here very soon. We're linking up with Oh, I killed that thing too fast, huh? It's hard for that game to get old. I'm glad to hear that. Like I said, I do feel like this is one of those games that has legs. I don't always feel like some of these like friend games that come out have legs to last more than like a month or even a week or two. Like they last for a couple of days and then they disappear, it feels like. But this one actually feels like it's got some substance to it. Ah, and then that's it. Okay. The custom maps will help the game last. I agree, dude. I agree. There's some very good custom maps, too. Very good custom maps, too, man. I fucked up. It's crazy because I was never a big prop hunt guy. Like, you know, there have been prop hunt modes in other games. We did like a prop hunt Ocarina of Time. And like, it was fun. But like, nothing has been as cool as like a fucking prop hunt where you can paint yourself into, you know what I mean? Like, something about that makes it really cool. That was sick. Oh, I see. That's very cool. Shit, I needed to hit it twice. Ah. One, two. One, two. One.
You were close.
Oh, I needed to fucking do the jump ahead of time. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Alright. Ah. I was supposed to go bop, toss it up. Fuck, man. Yo, Shelby. What up? What up, dog? Ah, you're kidding me! Oh, I could have jumped again! Fuck! Fuck, man. Lev, you gorgeous. Ukar. Ukar. Alright. Locked in. This is the win. 1, 2. Sour taste left in my mouth. Yuck. Kafuri. Van etuhu asari. Ah, fuck. I don't really understand the mechanic, Matt. I just know that getting those coins is important for a little glow up. And I know that I can do extra jumps. Oh, I fucked up. Like, I understand the mechanic as I'm doing it, but I don't really know what it's... technical things are. Ha ha ha, I'm sure. Yeah. No, 100%. From the player side, just so you know, I think like once I land, I don't get the air jump again, but as long as I can get the opposite of whatever jump I'm in the air doing when I have sparkles. So like if I'm doing a regular jump and I have sparkles, I can do a spin jump. Because like if I have sparkles, I can't jump, but I can jump spin. I don't know how long that lasts. I don't know if that's a time thing or what. See, because if I just run off the edge there, I don't get the extra jump. Like, I can get the next jump if the next jump is a spin. But I will agree with you. I do think this is one of the cooler levels we've played in this hack.
Zachary Jonas Media asked me, Marge, do you think that Trey's Monday stream should be put on Pornhub or OnlyFans instead of Twitch TV? I feel like all I'm doing is watching him get fucked by this super hard Mario level for several hours. Listen, you dumb bitch! That stream is about Mario Kaizo, not some fuckfest. And I don't know what the hell you're on about, but if you want to whine about it, go cry elsewhere, you stupid cunt! Scraw!
Zach is the reason Trey has to turn off alerts during sponsored segments. Dude, if it was something that easy as Zach being the reason.
Fuck you, you silly hat bastard.
I can't believe that. Okay, so don't jump. Don't jump. Ah, come on. Fuck, man. You're... He's got them everywhere! Why?
You were close.
How many does he have, dude? That's like... Oh my god, dude. The whole wall's gonna be lined with them. Watch.
God damn this fucking hellhole. I hate this fucking house. I hate everything about this fucking place. I despise this fucking house, man.
Fucking fuck, dude. Really? I don't have anywhere else to hit that Koopa, and it somehow managed to send him the other way, eh? Damn it. One, two. Some of these jumps, dude. Some of these jumps. Just enough to be annoying. He just didn't jump. He's like, didn't jump, dude. All I needed to do was jump. Oh. Kidding me. You're kidding me. Fuck, man. Alrighty. Okay. Oh, thank you. I haven't really even touched thing. Sorry. Thanks, babe. No, I mean, I would probably, but I could get up and get it. Dude, that's so annoying. Whatever, dude. I don't care. I was gonna try to go underneath and get that. I don't care. It's just a moon. Who cares? Who cares? We'll get one more clear before we link up with Ballant. One more clear before we link up with Ballant. I like it. I like it. Speaking of, let's see here. Speaking of. Now, let me ask this. Do you guys know let's see.
Hi, Trey.
Trying to get...
Let's see, Trey is muted, so we cannot hear him. But we got shared chat.
Hold on. I wonder if he can see the Discord.
There we go.
If somebody's in science, will you tell him to answer the Discord call? We're gonna run audio through Discord. I'm gonna run audio through Discord if that's doable.
Oh, run audio. Thank you, Ginger.
Yeah, it's easier for me to adjust.
Hi, Trey.
Howdy. It's a lot clearer.
I apologize, sir.
No, you're fine. It's a lot clearer audio. We literally didn't discuss this. For me.
No, sounds good for me. Whatever you want.
Yeah,
How's it going, sir?
It's going well, dude. Just wrapping up our Mario session for the day, and
dude, it looked intense.
It was good. It was good stuff. But yeah, no, solid Monday, man. Did you have a good weekend? How are you doing this morning? You feeling good?
It's all
Got
right.
Sleepies out of your eyes?
Yeah. A lot of time with the kiddos. Yeah, it was good. What about you? How's Jessie doing?
Oh, she's good. She just brought me a little lunch, and I was like, oh, I wasn't expecting that. So, because usually we talk right before the stream, like we're like, oh, this is what we're gonna do for lunch today, and I'm like, I'll get my own, or ooh, that sounds good, or I feel like we just didn't have that talk today, and so I just got greeted with some just leftovers, but good leftovers. I've got some roasted chicken, got some mashed potatoes, some peas. Delicious.
Nice.
A small portion, like a lunch-size portion, but I forgot we had it. You know what I mean? I was like, man, this is nice.
Jessie's the sweetest, man.
Dude. Rocks, man. She's my lady. She's my lady, that's for sure. How is Lita? How are the little ones?
They are good. They have a slight bit of the sniffles, the kiddos, but otherwise they're doing beautiful.
Yeah, that's what we like to hear. Guys, on my end, how is everything? No echo. Can we hear science? Also,